Hey you guys, it is Brandy Chanel and welcome back to my channel. So listen, I know that I have been gone. I am slowly trying to get back in the habit of doing more videos and I know you guys all thought that I was going to be on the panel with Scotty, discussing Basketball Wives and Real Housewives of Atlanta, but no, I'm not. I'm going through some personal stuff right now. So, yeah, I won't be on the panel. But I will continue to try and be consistent with uploading videos to my YouTube channel. So listen, you guys, I know I'm late on this subject. For those of you all who don't know, maybe you've been living under a rock, or maybe you, like me, who just don't care. Kevin Samuels passed away about 2 weeks ago. And honestly, you guys, when I heard the news that he died, first when I first heard it on IG, social media, I really did not. I honestly, I thought it was a rumor. I thought it was a lie. I said no. This is this would be really too good to be true. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. That's not a good thing to say. But honestly, I was like, I don't believe this. I don't think it's true. I don't think it's true. But then once it was the neighborhood talk and the Jasmine brand and just blogs that never really posted Kevin Samuels. Only I think it was the Jasmine brand and the neighborhood talk that used to post him. But when they started coming on saying that he passed away and then the 911 call, then it was like, okay, yeah, he's passed away. And it's Cinco de Mayo, so I'm gonna go home and continue to eat tacos. Basically, is what I was thinking. But like, it was really the response for me that really, it was the response of people. So it was like some people just didn't care. There were some that were celebrating, and there were others that were criticizing those who were celebrating. And what I couldn't understand is like, no, I'm not going to celebrate because I don't really believe in celebrating someone's death. I don't consider death to be karma. But the way he died could potentially be karma. The simple fact that we couldn't confirm, like, he's a well-known figure. I wouldn't say he was a celebrity, but he was a well-known personality on YouTube. He was a well-known content creator among the manosphere. And I thought it was kind of odd. Not really odd, but just kind of funny how he told women, and I've heard this repeated time and time again, that he told women who were over 35 who were not willing to settle and who were plus size that if we didn't settle for an average man, that we would die alone. And that's initially how he died. And we know that's how he died because it took forever to confirm his death, to the point where his mother found out on social media. Now, I will say this, I feel bad for his mother. I do feel bad for his mother. I feel bad that she had to find out that way. Not only find out that way, but find out and then have to hear and see all the nasty comments that was made about him. But I feel like that says more about Kevin Samuels than it does about us. You know, he based his platform on something that was just mean. It was cruel. It was it was demeaning towards women, and it was it just was flat out wrong. And you have people sitting up here saying, well, y'all didn't see his whole channel. Y'all didn't see, everything he did was taken out of context and all this other stuff. So answer me this question. If I came on here and I said, women, don't believe your children if you have a boyfriend or a husband and that child accuses said boyfriend of husband of touching on them inappropriately, and I'm trying to dance around the word, but y'all all know what I'm trying to say. If I said that to the women, would y'all continue to support me? If that went viral, if that just so happened to go viral, would y'all continue to watch me? If I told y'all that women do not get physically abused, all they all I see all I'm sorry, all I see is women abusing men. But it is okay for every once in a while a woman to get slapped, a man to slap a woman. Would y'all still continue to watch me after that? I mean, the point that I'm trying to make is I don't have to see the whole content. Because the shit that went viral, I would not waste my time nor energy supporting that type of content. I'm not going to. I'm just not going to. It's what's crazy to me is when he died, I saw a lot of people on my timeline. Oh, he loved black people. He wanted to see black people do great things and grow, and almost trying to compare him to like a modern day Martin Luther King or Martin Luther King or Malcolm X or whomever, okay? And you cannot be for the black community if you believe in violence against black women. And you're not for the black community. So let's knock that off. Knock it the fuck off, okay? So I think that's why most women had the reaction that they have. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about Kevin Samuels dying. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sit up here and dance and throw a party, but I can understand someone who does. Cause that's one less ain't shit nigga we gotta worry about on this earth. And what's most dangerous is that a lot of men, and it was a lot of men followed what he said. They believed in it. Oh, he's speaking the truth. And a lot of pick-me's and mammies did too. So don't get it confused. But a lot of men followed that. And some of these men have daughters. That's what's scary to me. I.e. T.I. I.e. Martell Holt. They tore Martell Holt's ass up in them damn comments. I think it was Hollywood Unlocked, because I think it was Vivica Fox who made a comment, and they were commenting on Kevin Samuels' death. And she said, she basically didn't give a fuck like the rest of us. And Martell went into the Hollywood Unlocked comments and, criticizing her, how dare she and all this other stuff. And when I tell you they lit his ass up, they lit him up. Like, how dare you be over 35, single, with 5 children by 2 different women, and have the audacity to criticize Vivica Fox, who probably in her 50s got a better credit score and is still working. But you're supposed to be a high value man. Boy, if you don't get the fuck out of here, child, please. When I tell you they ripped Martell a new one. It was hilarious. I think I may have left a comment too, but anyway. But they ripped him a new one, and you can tell what kind of message in the people that listen to them. You can tell their character. I mean, anytime you got somebody like T.I. and Martell defending you, you may be the problem. You may be the problem. T.I., don't you have a whole case against you right now? Not the same T.I. who went on a damn radio show talking about his daughter's virginity, but then turned around and praised his 14-year-old son for losing his virginity. I mean, do you see the character here? Do you see the pattern? So miss me with all this. How dare y'all? How dare y'all talk about that man died? That man died. And we have the right not to pray for that man. We have the right to save our prayers, to save our condolences, to save our tears, to save our sadness for a motherfucker who deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. So therefore we don't care. We don't care. I was listening to Scotty's panel. I was listening to Scotty's panel when he was talking about this. He had a whole panel. And on my way to work, I was listening to it. And you had this one dude over there. And like I was saying earlier, he was like, with the whole him telling, Kevin Samuels telling the women, don't believe your daughters or your children when a man says, when they say, they accuse a man of looking at them inappropriately. Don't believe them. And his argument was, well, children sometimes lie. Okay, men don't. Men who are predators, they don't lie. Come on now. And Little Black Book, he's also on YouTube. He does all the reviews on Ready to Love and things of that nature. So he was on there and he broke it down like intellectually. He just broke it all the way down. The stats don't support what you're saying. The stats never supported what Kevin Samuels said. But we all know men don't read stats. They don't read, period. They just go along with some shit that favors their opinions. That's it. No matter how wrong it is, that's all they do. That is all they do. The stats say that 1% of children who accuse someone of touching them inappropriately is less than 1%. So there's a greater chance they could be telling the truth than they are lying. And let's just say they are lying. I would rather risk losing a man than putting my child in harm's way. I don't understand why that's so hard for these men to understand. Well, you know what? I do understand, because some of them are deadbeat dads anyway, so it don't matter. He was really on Scotty's panel sitting up here saying, well, if she believes him and the guy is telling the truth and the child is lying, and she loses out on a good man, and at least her child is safe. Come the fuck on. So y'all can miss me. It's really been on my mind, just watching people comment and seeing the reactions. And you got Joe Budden over here, all in a light skin. he having a light skin fit over there. So I just had to speak on it because it was on my mind, and I just wanted to talk about it. I know I'm like 2 weeks late on this subject, but it is what it is. I see a whole lot of stuff going on. I see Pastor Jamal Bryant, he said some stuff. And then, when it went on the neighborhood talk, I said, right message, wrong messenger. Because, let's be clear, yes, I agree with what Jamal is saying, but he's the last one to be talking. You know what I mean? He probably got all kind of kids and women in different area codes. We don't know. we do not know. This is the same pastor that took over Bishop Eddie Long's church. So I'm just saying. And you guys, that's it. That's all I really have on this subject. Y'all let me know down in the comments how you all feel about Kevin Samuels passing. I know I have put it on my community page, but y'all let me know how y'all feel. Did y'all celebrate? Did y'all care? Do you think it's just wrong for people to completely just dismiss it and not really have any empathy for him? I really don't think he deserved it, but just let me know down in the comment section how you all are feeling. Well, that is it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, toodles.